I'm glad to see you. You know what I was doing? I was just looking over today's storybook. It's called Swimmy, and it's about this little fish who becomes very lonely because... Hi, Big Bird.
Hi, Susan.
I was just telling them about today's storybook.
Oh, you're going to tell a story?
Yeah, I was getting ready to tell a story.
You tell stories a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
And Bob and Gordon and Mr. Looper, they all get to tell stories. Guess who never gets to tell a story?
Who?
Me.
Oh.
I never get to tell a story.
Would you like to tell a story?
Yeah. You mean I could tell a story?
Why, sure.
What story would you like to hear?
Well, let's see. Oh, what about my favorite one, Little Red Riding Hood? Do you know that story?
Oh, that's my favorite story, too.
Oh, well, good. Why don't you tell that story?
All righty, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a sweet little girl named Red Riding Hood. Mm-hmm. She was skipping through the forest. Where do you suppose she was going?
She was going to her granny's to take a basket full of goodies. No, she wasn't?
No, sir. She was on her way to the market with her cow.
She was?
Yeah, she was going to sell her cow for a bag of magic beans.
No, Big Bird. Now, Little Red Riding Hood doesn't have a cow. That's Jack.
Susan, everyone knows there's no one named Jack in the story of Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes, but...
Well, let's see, where was I? Oh, yes. Anyway, as she was on her way to the market, they stopped when they saw a little gingerbread house.
No, Big Bird.
Yes, and the cow, being quite hungry, started to nibble on the windowsill of the gingerbread house.
I'm sorry, Big Bird. I must correct you. Hansel and Gretel found the gingerbread house.
That's right. Gretel's real name was Little Red Riding Hood. You know, she always called herself that. Her real name was Gretel, and the cow's name, of course, was Hansel.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, sure. So anyway, Little Red Riding Gretel went into the little house made of gingerbread. And what do you suppose she saw?
A witch.
No, 3 bowls of porridge.
3 bowls of porridge.
Right. Now, there was a big daddy-sized bowl of porridge, but that was too hot. Then there was a medium mama-sized bowl of porridge, but that, alas, was too cold. And then there was a little baby-sized bowl of porridge. It was just right. And Little Red Riding Gretel was about to eat it when she suddenly heard a noise. What do you suppose it was, Susan?
It was the 3 bears coming back from their walk.
No.
No?
It was a funny little man named Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Yeah, and he had a glass slipper in his hand. He was trying it on on girls' feet all around through the kingdom.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And he tried it on her foot, and it fit. And so they were married, and they lived happily ever after, and that was the story of Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, Big Bird, that was really a great story. That was dynamite. I'd never heard Little Red Riding Hood quite that way before. But are you sure you didn't get just a little confused?
Well, let's see. You know, I think I did kind of get confused there.
Yeah, you got a few parts kind of mixed up, didn't you?
Yeah, I left out the whole part about the 7 dwarfs sliding down the beanstalk.
The beanstalk.
Or was it 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 nails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1 for the fiddle, 2 for the bow, 3 for the trumpet, and 4 to blow, 5 for the drum, 6 for the stick, 7 for the guitar, 8 for the pick, 9 for the piano, 10 for the hand, hooray for the octopus, one-man band. One for the fiddle, 2 for the bow, 3 for the trumpet, and 4 to blow, 5 for the drum, 6 for the stick, 7 for the guitar, 8 for the pick, 9 for the piano, 10 for the hand. Hooray for the octopus one-man band.
Big Bird's story was dynamite. He gets a little confused with his numbers every once in a while, but it was still lots of fun. You know, he wasn't sure whether there were 7 dwarfs or 9, but I bet you'll know the answer to this question. How many legs does an octopus have? That's right, 8.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Today's story, Robin, is called Swimming, and it's about this little fish right over here. A happy school of little fish lived in the corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red, only one of them was black as a mussel shell. He swam faster than his brothers and sisters. His name was Swimmy. One bad day, a tuna fish, swift, fierce, and very hungry, came darting through the waves. In one gulp, he swallowed all the little red fish. Only Swimmy escaped. He swam away in the deep, wet world. He was scared, lonely, and very sad. But the sea was full of wonderful creatures, and as he swam from marvel to marvel, Swimmy was happy again. He saw a Medusa made of rainbow jelly. See, that's a type of jellyfish. See, it's all pretty colors. A lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine. Strange fish pulled by an invisible thread. A forest of seaweed growing from sugar candy rocks. An eel whose tail was almost too far away to remember. See Swimmy looking at the big eel? Sea anemone who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. Then, hidden in the dark shade of the rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little fish just like his own. "Let's go swim and play and see things," he said happily. "We can't," said the little red fish. "The big fish will eat us all." "But you can't just lie there," said Swimmy. "We must think of something." Swimmy thought, and he thought, and he thought. Then suddenly he said, "I have it. We're going to swim all together like the biggest fish in the sea." He taught them to swim close together, each in his own place. And when they'd learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, "I'll be the eye." See, he's organized them into the shape of a big fish. And so they swam in the cool morning water and in the midday sun and chased the big fish away. When the fish saw them, they thought the little fish were bigger than they were. See, when they all get together, they can do a lot. You know, Swimmy and his friends not only have to watch out for big fish, they have to watch out for this boy.
The net drags in the water. It catches all the fish. My brother steers the boat. It's hard work. When the net is full of fish, the machine drags it in. The machine lifts it up. The captain pulls it open. The fish spill out all over. Baby sharks that don't have any teeth get thrown back in the water. But all the fish that we can eat are put in the baskets. The men put the baskets into the hole that is down below, where there is ice that keeps the fish cold until we can get them to market. When I grow up, I want to be a fisherman like my daddy.
Hey, can you tell me where this 123 Sesame Street is?
Well, my friend, you couldn't get much closer.
Look, these things are heavy. Can you just give me a straight answer?
Hey, is that for me?
Who do you think I am, a mind reader? What's your name?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, whoopee for you.
Oh, you know what this is? I've been waiting for it for weeks.
You know something? I'm just dying to hear what this is.
It's my skeleton. Well, no, I mean, it's my skeleton I ordered for my science class. Well, you see, I teach science over at the high school, and we needed a skeleton, and this is it. Now, does that explain everything? No, huh? What else would you like to know?
Well, I tell you what I'd like to know. Did you also order a crystal chandelier?
No, didn't order a crystal chandelier.
Well, some guy on Sesame Street ordered a crystal chandelier. The only thing is, I don't know his house number.
Well, what's the guy's name?
His name is Oscar.
Oh, Oscar. He lives next door.
Well, thanks. There is no house next door.
Yeah, well, Oscar doesn't live in a house. He lives in a trash can.
Trash can.
Yeah.
You're trying to tell me that there's a guy named Oscar. He lives in a trash can, and he's the one that ordered the crystal chandelier?
That's right.
That's real cute. That's real funny stuff. Now, why don't you just tell me where he really lives?
Look, he lives in the trash can, like I said. Why don't you go over there and see for yourself?
Oh, wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
No, go ahead. See for yourself.
All right. If you say so.
I'd advise you to knock.
Wait a minute. You're trying to tell me I have to knock on the lid of a trash can before I can open it?
That is what I am trying to tell you. Yes.
Well, if you say so.
Hey! Who's knocking on my trash can? Listen, doesn't a grown man like you have anything better to do than to knock on trash cans all day?
I got a package for you.
Package? I'm not expecting a package. Why don't you go away and leave me alone?
Well, it's a crystal chandelier.
Oh, the crystal chandelier. I forgot I bought it to go over my pool table.
Oh, wait a minute. You're trying to tell me you got a pool table and a trash can?
Sure. What's wrong with that? Can a body have a pool table if he wants one? Just because I live in a trash can doesn't mean I can't enjoy the finer things in life.
Oh, I only ask.
Yeah, sure, you just asked. All day long, people bother me with their dumb knocking and their stupid questions. Boy, I'm sick of it.
You know something?
What?
You're about the unfriendliest little crumb I ever saw in my life. Now, I don't care who you are or where you live. And I don't care if you've got 10 pool tables and you live in a cracker box. I just came here to deliver this package, and then I want to leave. Now, don't bug me.
That was beautiful.
Huh?
That was just gorgeous. That's just about the best grouching I've ever heard.
Oh, gee. Thanks a lot. I do grouch a lot, you know.
No kidding.
Yeah?
Me too. Do you belong to the disagreeable order of grouchers?
Oh, no.
Oh, you should. Oh, yeah. We hold meetings every week. We get together and we have a miserable time.
Hey, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, it is. Hey, would you like to subscribe to our magazine? Better Grump and Grouching?
Well, gee, I don't know.
Oh, you should.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Hey, it's full of real lousy stuff.
Oh, that sounds terrific.
It is. Hey, I tell you, it's nice to meet a grouch like yourself. Now, let me get your name and your telephone number. Let me get the paper.
Well, sure thing, you know.
That's nice, isn't it, when two people meet who have the same interests in life? Look, I'll have this open in a minute, and I'll show you what's inside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 nails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 coconut custard pies.
Now, this is a skeleton, and it's nothing to be afraid of, because if you're afraid of the skeleton, then you're going to be afraid of yourself, because these are all of the bones that are in your body. This is the head. It's called the skull. If you feel inside, feel your own head, you'll feel this, a skull, with holes for the eyes and the nose and the mouth, and that's the jawbone. And these are all the bones that are in your body, the ribs, the arm bone. Feel your arm bone, just like that, same thing. And your leg bones, your pelvic bones, and feel your old knee bone right down there. That's the way a skeleton looks. That's the way all people look inside, if you take away everything except the bones. And it's called a skeleton. And your skeleton makes it possible for you to do all sorts of wonderful things.
What's the matter? I'm broken. Triangle. 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 Square. Square tree. A pine tree. Christmas tree. Yeah. It keeps taking it away. Yeah, because he wants to make other things. Oh, I know what he's going to make. I think. That doesn't look right. Whatever it is, square inside the square. I know, he's going to do something new. Triangle, square, square. Triangle, triangle, triangle. You know what it's going to be, don't you? What? A house. Oh, a house. Nuh-uh. I don't think so. I don't know what it is. Squares. Looks funny. Rectangle. Rectangle. Oh, this is simple. Simple. A boat. A boat. Yeah. What? It's a sailboat, I think. Nuh-uh. Sailboat? Well, could be. Not very interesting. Yeah. What? I want to make other things. It could be a pinwheel. Pinwheel. I know. A flower. Yeah. A flower. A pretty, beauty flower. Yeah. Pretty flower.
Donald got to get these chairs out of the way so Bob can bring his llama in here. Bob has a llama. Oh, that wasn't hard, was it? Not for you and me, but it might present a problem to these two.
Hey, Jim, what do you want to do today?
Buddy, today I thought we'd play a game of checkers.
That's a good idea, Jim.
Sure it is. Now, why don't you pull up that other chair?
Okay.
Come over here.
I'm going to beat you today, Jim.
We'll soon see about that.
Hey, Jim. There's something wrong with my chair.
Buddy, there is nothing wrong with your chair. If you had any sense, you'd see that that chair was not made to go on that side of the table. It was made to go on this side of the table. So all we have to do is switch chairs.
Wow. There we go.
Very simple.
Boy.
Hold it.
What is, Jim?
Buddy, I think you're right. There is something wrong with this chair.
I got an idea, Jim.
What?
All we have to do is to turn the table around.
Huh? For once in your life, you've had a good idea. Good boy. You grab the heavy end, I'll grab the light end.
Right.
Lift it up, and we'll turn it right around.
Round we go.
Round and round.
Boy, I'm sharp today, huh, Jim?
It's a good idea. That chair is still wrong for the table.
It wasn't such a good idea I had, was
It's
it?
a terrible idea. Wait a minute now. This chair is not facing this side of the table, right?
Right.
All we have to do is move the table over to that side of the chair, and then the chair will be facing the table.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay, Jim. Here we go.
Right down here,
Right.
in front of the chair.
You did it again, Jim.
Of course I did it again.
Good
I told you
boy.
I'd fix everything.
Hey, Jim. Jim?
Hold everything. Get up, buddy. There's something very peculiar going on here.
There's something wrong here, Jim.
If we're going to play checkers,
Huh?
the table has to be between the two chairs, right?
Good boy.
All we have to do is move the table between the two chairs, and we're ready to play checkers.
That's it, Jim.
That's the idea.
You did it, Jim.
I think I really did it this time. Okay. Let's move the table right in between the two chairs.
Had a nice game of checkers today.
And now we're going... That chair is still not facing this table. Well, that's it, buddy. It looks like we're not going to play checkers today.
Not gonna play
I
checkers?
don't see how we can.
Jim, I wanted to play checkers today.
I don't see how we're going to do it.
Jim. Hey, Jim.
What is it?
Huh? Jim?
How did you do that?
Well,
Well, never matter how you did it, as long as you did it, now we can get down to our checker game.
yeah.
Finally.
Boy, it's gonna be fun to play checkers with you today, Jim.
Hold it.
What is it, Jim?
Oh, there's something wrong here. You know, every time we play checkers, I play with the red checkers.
Jim always plays with the red checkers, right?
What color are these checkers?
Those are black checkers, Jim.
Where are my red checkers?
Your red checkers are right here in front of me. What are we gonna do now, Jim?
I have an idea. All we have to do is switch the chairs around.
That's all we have to do?
All we have to do.
Here we go.
Here we go. Very simple.
Isn't this a beautiful animal?
Yes.
Do you know what kind of animal this is, Ronnie? Ronnie, do you know?
I know.
Have you ever seen one in the zoo? Ronald?
Llama.
A llama, right. That's another L word, right? Watch how graceful he is when he walks. Isn't he nice?
Like it.
Do you know where these animals come from, Ronnie? Comes from South America, from Peru.
Sounds like a forest, you know.
Mm-hmm. You want to touch him under here and see how soft he is? No, I guess he wants to walk a little bit here. Isn't that nice and soft?
Before he was looking at me and smelling on me.
They have very warm coat, and
What's a coat?
their fur, and their fur is sometimes used when you make coats, winter coats and things like that, and it keeps you nice and warm. And that's because they live high up in the mountains sometimes, and so they have this nice thick coat.
Yeah, if they had a lump on the back, they use it as a camel.
Well, there's, you know, some people call them a South American camel because they're used for hauling things just like camels are. Do you want to get his food? We'll see if he'd like to eat a little something. They can carry packs on their back. Oh, he's hungry, or she rather. Her name is Linda, by the way. And you can see they're very, very sure-footed. They can climb up in the mountains in very rocky spots. See down in their feet down here, they have 2 clawed hooves, which makes them very sure-footed. They can dig right into the mountain places and keep from slipping.
Inside?
Isn't that a beautiful animal?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Here's another kind of an animal now.
Hello there, and how are you today? I'm here to show you the letter K. And this is the word kitten. Kitten begins with the letter K. This is a kitten. Do any of you have a kitten? Did you know that the kitten's mother carries her kitten by the scruff of the neck?
Meow.
What have we here? Well, I don't know. Put them this way, looks sort of like the roof of a house. Or this could be the letter L. This could be a small L or maybe a number 1. And if you put them together again, look here, you have sort of a triangle right in here. See the 3 corners and the 3 sides? Or you could make maybe even sort of a letter T, like that. That's pretty good. Or you can make, how about that, a number 4. Or, here's one, letter Y. Or you can make an arrow. There's an arrow pointing over there toward Oscar. Or you could make, now watch this one, my favorite, a letter K.
Hello there, and how are you today? I'm here to show you the letter K. And this is the word kitten. Kitten begins with the letter K. This is a kitten. Do any of you have a kitten? Did you know that the kitten's mother carries her kitten by the scruff of the neck?
Meow.
Ready? Yes. Stay out of this, Freddie. I
I've got an A in my ankle. I've got a B in my back. I've got a C in my cap. I've got a D in my dress. I've got an E in my elbow and an F in my foot. Oops. I've got a G in my glasses and an H in my hair. I've got an I. Have I?
Index finger.
What? Oh, index finger. Get out of here, Freddie. This is not for boys. I've got a J in my jaw and a K in my key. I've an L in my leg and an M in my mouth. Oops. My turn. I've got an N in my neck and an O in my overcoat. I've got a P in my palm and a Q in my quarter.
She's got a quarter.
Freddie. I've got an R in my ribbon. I've got an S in my sock. I've got a T in my tongue and a U in my umbrella.
I've got a B in my voice.
Oops. Now me. I've got a W in my waist. I've got an X in my X-ray. I've got a Y in my yodel. Yodel-o-lay-hee-hoo. I've got a Z. Have I? Have you? I don't know.
I've got a Z in my zebra.
Boys can't play. Yes, they can, especially boys with zebras. And I've got a Z in our zebra. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
You know, Jim, that little girl sure could jump rope.
She sure could.
You know something? I'm a pretty good rope jumper myself. So, you know, all you gotta do is take the rope, one end of it, and put it in this hand, and one end of it, put it in that hand, and just take off. And when you get fancy, just go. Well, that's pretty good rope jumping. Jim? Hey, Jim. Where are you, Jim?
I'm here, buddy.
No, you're not. You're not here.
What?
You're not here because I'm here, and if you were here, I could see you, Jim.
Of course I'm not there. That's why you can't see me, because I'm here. Oh, hold it. Wait a minute.
Ah.
I'll explain it to you.
You know something? See, Jim is over there, and that's why I can't see him, because if he was here, I could see him. So all I have to do is go over there, and it'll be Buddy and Jim together again, just like always. Good boy.
Very simple, buddy. I was there. Hold it. There's something wrong here.
Hey, Jim!
Buddy!
Where are you, Jim?
Buddy, I'm right here.
No, you're not. I'm here. Right where you were. And you're not here at all, Jim.
Of course I'm not there, because I'm here. I was there, but then I came over here. And now you're there. Hold it. I'll explain it to you again. Can't do anything right.
Jim. Hey, Jim. Where's Jim?
Hey, buddy, what's wrong? What's wrong?
I lost Jim. I lost Jim. He said he was going to be here, and he's not here because if he's here, I can see him, and he says he's going to be over there, and I go over there, and he's not over there. You know something?
Oh.
I'll never see him again. I just know it.
Buddy, leave it to Gordon. Leave it to Gordon. I'll get Jim for you.
Oh, I hope so.
Jim?
Yeah.
Come out from behind the fence.
Okay.
Come on, Jim! Oh, you couldn't do it. I know I'll never see... Hey, Jim!
Buddy!
Oh, Jim, I was scared to death. I thought I'd never see you again, because you kept saying you were here, and then I come here
Buddy,
and you weren't...
hold everything. Put me down.
Oh, okay.
Buddy, as Jim undoubtedly knows, here is like where you are, right? And there is someplace else. You got it?
No.
No.
But that isn't what counts. What really counts is that Buddy and Jim, two good friends, are back together again, right here.
That's right. Buddy's here, Jim's here, and Gordon's here, but not Bert and Ernie. They're over there.
Hey, Ernie? Ernie, I'm tired of that program, Ernie. Hey, let's turn it off, okay? Ernie. Ernie, I think it's time to have a talk about taking turns. I mean, you know, you've been watching TV for a long time, and I want to listen to a record. Shh.
Come on, Bert, can't you see I'm trying to watch TV? Come on.
Okay, smart guy. You watch your old TV. I'm gonna play a record anyhow.
Look at that. Hey! Hey, Bert! Hey, I can't hear the TV with the record going. Okay. You want to play the record? See if you can hear your record with the radio going.
Aha! Okay, smart guy. See if you like this over here.
Sure.
How about that?
Nice!
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Why not? Well. There. Now, you see? You blew a fuse.
Oh, well, don't just stand there talking about it. You were the one that had the bright idea to, turn on the dumb mixer. What are we going to do now?
I have an idea. You go around and turn off all the things we turn on, and I'll try and fix a fuse.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see, the television set's over here. Let's see, the mixer was over here somewhere. And see, the radio was here. And, let's see, oh, the phonograph is back here. There. Yeah. Well.
Hey, how about we play a game of cards together?
Okay, good idea, Bert.
Yeah.
Let me get 'em. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about, the record player and all, Ernie.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about, watching television that much, too, so.
Well, I'm really sorry about the mixer here. That was awfully
Well, I was sorry
loud.
about the radio, too,
Well, I'm sorry about interrupting you watching television.
Well, we shouldn't really, try to do things like that, I guess.
No, I'm really sorry about all.
You know what kind of chickens these are, Robin?
No.
Well, we have two different kinds here. This one's called a barred rock. That's the one that's sort of black and white. And the white one is called a Wyandotte. Do you know if these are male or female? Do you know what a male is? Are you a male or female? You're a female, right? Because you're a girl. All ladies and girls are females. Well, a lady chicken is called a hen.
Sure know your chickens, Bob.
Oh, I was brought up with little chickens. You know what a male chicken is called? You know what the daddy chicken is called? Wakes people up in the morning sometimes?
A rooster.
A rooster, right.
That's a wing-flapping chicken,
Yeah,
isn't it?
there's a wing flapping. It's not a Wyandotte at all. It's a wing flapping Wyandotte.
Wing-flapping Wyandotte.
Right.
That one sings. You notice how musical he
They
is?
have a kind of cluck. You know, we use the, what do we use from chickens?
Eggs.
Eggs, right?
Hey, listen to that.
What do you hear?
It's an airplane. It's the
Hey,
mysterious Skyrider.
So it is. Look, there he is up there, Robin. See him?
See him? And what's he gonna make, Robin? What do you think that letter's
What do you
gonna
think
be?
that letter's going to be?
It's all up to you, Robin.
Maybe he's going to write Robin.
What kind of letter is it gonna be? Come Come on, Robin, all the guesses you want.
Yes. An M? It could be.
It could be. He's
Two
starting
straight
off-
lines, right?
Right.
What else could it be?
N.
An N? Right?
Okay, take a guess. Which one do you think?
N.
You think it'll be an N? Like in Nancy? Or M? You think it's going to be
N,
N?
as in Nestle Road.
Right. Love Nestle Road pie.
It is an N. You were right.
You're right. Hey, look
You
at
were
that
right.
Skywriter go up there.
Well, that Skywriter's great. He did an N.
Isn't that one of the biggest N's you've ever seen?
Yes.
Yeah, it sure is.
Boy. How many N words can you think of, Bob?
I can think of Nancy.
That's an N name.
That's an N name. Oh, an N word.
An N, but name is an N word.
Right, it is. You had me confused there for a minute.
No. Well,
Nestle Road, that's a
Nestle
good one.
Road.
Yeah.
I love Nestle Road.
And
Got another
Nutty?
one? Nutty? Yes, but I have another one.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. N is a nice letter, but how about V? V.
V. Venus. Violin. Valentine. Violets. Vanny.
Viking Navy on a voyage over the waves.
V. Vulture. Volcano. Vegetables? Vegetables. Vine. Vampire. Villain. Vigilantes. V. Victory. V.
Here's a boy with magic glasses.
This is Chris. He has a pair of magic glasses. When Chris hears a noise, he puts his magic glasses on. See if you can make these noises. Now your turn. Beep, beep. Ring.
Wow, those are a lot of different kinds of noises, aren't they, Robin?
Right.
Hey, can you think of something that we wouldn't have if we didn't have wheels?
Cars, trains, and buses.
Very good.
And trucks.
And trucks. Cars, trains, buses, and trucks. They all make noises too, don't they?
Right.
Do you want to see a lot of different kinds of wheels?
Yes.
Watch right here.
Well, Robin, what'd you think about all those wheels?
It was great.
You like
them?
Yes.
Hey, I've got an idea, Robin. Why don't you say goodbye to everybody, okay? Right out there.
Goodbye.
Hey, yeah,
Very good.
goodbye, like she said. Come back and join us.
Don't forget. Let's go see what Grandma's doing now.
I don't know. Big bird.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters K, N, and V, and by the numbers 8 and 9. Swimmy was written and illustrated by Leo Leone, published by Pantheon Books, a division of Random House Incorporated. Copyright 1963. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.